Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. Actually, it's good afternoon for everybody, isn't it, Mike?
Yes, it is the afternoon. Well, not everybody, but
everybody
in the United States,
contiguous North American states. Hi, everybody. Tony here at LPHQ East. Mike, where are you at today?
I'm at Legoland California in Carlsbad, north of San Diego, and I'm very happy to be here. I haven't been here in a long time. I'm not a regular at this park, and I like Lego, and I'm finding it to be very pleasant. It's a nice place to walk around.
Now, it's my understanding you're a Lego master builder, right?
I'm very good at following the instructions. I'm not as good at creating my own creations, as they say, the mocks in Lego. But I do have a lot of Lego in my apartment that I've built using the included booklets.
Did you get a park map today?
I actually didn't. I have a feeling they're not handing them out, like many parks are not. There is a park map right here if you want to look at it.
Well, I was asking because I know the Legoland here in Florida, the park maps look like an instruction book.
I didn't know that. No, this one. Well, this is just the posted one here, but there's the map.
I'm hearing a lot of animals. Is that?
Yeah, it's these. There's some elephants over here, built out of Lego bricks.
Thank you for clarifying.
Not actual elephants, no.
Broken Jeremiah says, "Hi guys."
Hello.
Hi, Broken Jeremiah. Again, we are live. If anybody has any comments, wants to say hi, hello, anything you want to see while at Legoland, feel free to let us know in the comments. I know Mike is there to celebrate the arrival of Lego Movie World, correct?
Yeah, in fact, I'm heading in that direction. I figured we should probably go by there first-ish, right? I
like the build-up.
Yeah, we think we should go in the other direction, or
maybe go the other direction, leading up to the brand new Lego Movie World.
So we'll end in Lego Movie World then. Sorry for the tease. We're gonna go the other way around the park.
You won't believe what Mike found in Lego Movie World. Click here for more.
I'll give you a hint. It's Emmett.
How many times have you heard "Everything is Awesome" today?
Oh, at least a dozen. But I gotta say, my wife and I are big fans of the songs from the Lego Movie 2, the second part.
I haven't seen the Lego Movie 2 yet.
Okay.
I've only seen the first one.
The best part of that movie is the music, and they do play those songs as well in the Lego Movie World. So I was happy to hear those.
Hi, Rebecca, the fifth. Now that looked like a medium shop or a small shop. Am I mistaken?
I think it was big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, double checking. It was the big
shop. Okay.
Shop. Yeah. I have not gone in there. Do you want to go through there?
Sure. Let's do it.
If we can. See if we can maintain the signal.
We're going completely backwards. We're starting in the gift shop and ending in the signature new attraction. I'm stunned you didn't stop at that R2-D2.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here's the back of R2-D2. Sorry, the turning radius on this is okay. Here's the back of
the main character of the Star Wars saga, right?
That's what they say. There's also a big purple and green panda.
He looks like the Tommy Bahama panda.
I'm not sure what this is from. It might be from Lego Friends or something.
Okay, it looks like I thought he was supposed to be wearing a shirt, but when you pan down a little bit more, no, that's just his design.
When I panda down.
Oh,
panda. I don't know. Sorry, that was terrible. the cool thing right now is you can get these. These are retired Lego Movie 2 minifigure blind bags that haven't been sold for a couple of years. So they're available here all over the. I've been looking in some of the shops.
Greetings.
So if you're looking for any of those still, they have a bunch.
I noticed that here too at the Mike and I were talking about this a little bit before we went live. I'm more familiar with the Florida version. I've never been to California. But you could find a lot of older sets and things at the Legoland here too. So I'm wondering if that's just a Legoland thing at all the Legolands. Like, you can find the older stuff.
I'm going to look through this store a little more thoroughly after the stream because I want to see if there's anything else that I need. I've already bought some Looney Tunes minifigures today.
My friend got those the other day, and he got all Tweeties. And I was like, if you get Wile E. Coyote, hand it over.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at feeling the packages, so I don't have to get any duplicates. I think I've now completed the ones that I wanted. This, if you guys have seen Lego Masters, this is one of the. This is actually, I think, the runner up from the first season of Lego Masters. This is the runner-up final build in that episode, this season finale of last year.
And that was a reality show with just like competition building Lego sets, right?
Yeah, it's hosted by Will Arnett. And I actually did an interview with this guy, Nathan Sawaya, who's a pretty famous Lego artist. And that's going up tomorrow on laughingplace.com. And he's a consulting producer on that show.
Nice.
And he helps design and build all the challenges and things like that. So look for that. And then that show starts.
And you said tomorrow on laughingplace.com.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. we decided that was the best time to put that up.
Lloyd says Legoland is an awesome place for little ones.
Yes.
It is. It absolutely is. But as an adult without little ones, I have fun too. Broken Jeremiah says he's never been to Legoland. He's 24. He's always lived in Southern California, but never been to San Diego. Get on down there. I love those. Those look great.
Yeah, this is cool. This big, what would you call it? It's a gargoyle or a dragon, I guess.
I'd call it a dragon, mostly because it's Ninjago. But
right. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then I really like this fountain type thing in the middle here, which is very intricate. In front of the Ninjago ride, which I have not been on yet.
I don't think we could do it on the stream. Sorry, everybody, because I'm pretty sure we'd be flailing everywhere. But if you should check it out later, Mike, and then maybe you'll understand what web slingers might be. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. It's a 15-minute wait anyway, so probably not good streaming. To wait in there, but I'll come back. I'll check it out. So this is Ninjago Land, I guess. That's the name of it. There's a rock climbing wall for little kids over there. That's cool.
Now, how would you describe the layout of this park?
Oh, do you want to say it was a mess like Knott's Berry?
No. I've never been. I'm trying to figure it out because the one here, we kind of discussed this already. The Legoland in Florida is the old Cypress Gardens, and they kind of kept some of the gardenism to it, but it's basically like one big straight line.
Oh, this is more of a circle.
Okay.
And then the Miniland area is kind of in the middle, which I have not gone through yet today, but I'm looking forward to checking it out on the stream. I think we should go right here first and go to the kind of, I think it's the castle area, the medieval type zone.
All right, let's do it.
First.
What's Aquazone?
This is a big
Something
ride.
Closed, but.
Yeah, I remember this from the last time I was here. Let's see if I can peek over the, you can see it's kind of empty right now, but it's just a big ride. You splash each other, I think. And there's the octopus in the middle. It's just under refurb right now.
No disrespect to Knott's Berry Farm or Busch Gardens in Tampa. Love those parks. But whoa. in terms of the layout.
But that has its own charm too, because
Yes.
it took me like a decade or something to figure out my way around Knott's Berry Farm. And it's kind of fun. Actually, like I remember one of my early visits to Knott's, I went on the log ride and I loved it so much. And then the next time I visited there, I like literally could not find it. You would think I would grab a map or something, but it was dark. It was not Scary Farm, you know.
Okay.
I just couldn't, like, I was like, I got to go on that log ride again. And I couldn't figure out where it was. But now I know my way around Knott's pretty well. And I'm still learning Legoland here, but this one's a little bit more just circular. This is their big Wild Mouse roller coaster it's not called Test Track, although it says Test Track.
I see Technic Test Track over there. Yeah.
It's called Project X. And it's bigger than Goofy Sky School. It's also bigger than, it's about the same size as the Coast Rider, which is the Wild Mouse at Knott's. I'd say they're roughly the same size.
That's I've been on the Florida counterpart, and it's substantially smoother than Goofy Sky School.
Okay.
Now I know the one here again, comparing it to what I know. I'm sorry. Used to offer a VR experience. Is that what this is doing?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't aware of that, but I don't see anyone wearing.
I was like looking at the people. I don't see people wearing them. So
I wonder if they've discontinued that. That was like a trend for a little while.
Yeah.
'Cause I know at Six Flags Magic Mountain, they were doing that on one of the rides, but I haven't ever actually done that myself. But I don't know. To me, that defeats the purpose of going on a theme park attraction.
Gosh, I like you, Mike. I like you a lot.
Like, you want to be there. You want to see the environment around you, you know? To me.
No, I agree 1,000%.
I have not been on this, I don't think, ever. This is called the Lost Kingdom Adventure. I don't really know.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of dark ride. I want to check it out. I think it's relatively new. I don't remember it from when I was here last time.
I have a hunch that it's a dark ride interactive shooter game.
Oh, look, we can see the boarding right here. This is the loading station right here. It is a shooter.
Doobie says, didn't SeaWorld Orlando Park do that? Yeah, Kraken had it briefly, and then it went away.
So, yeah.
In terms of VR coasters.
Kind of an Indiana Jones type thing, but you do have a gun.
I think comparing it to Indiana Jones, at least the ride, would be setting the bar way, way higher.
I just meant like thematically.
Okay, yes.
Not like Indiana Jones Adventure.
I'll give you that, yes. Thematically, yes.
But you are in a Jeep, kind of. The Jeep kind of looks similar to the Indiana Jones Adventure Jeep. But yeah, the comparison probably stops there.
Is Doobie using millennial slang? I don't know. Thwap. I'm not sure.
I know thwip is the Spider-Man web sound. Maybe that's what he means.
Okay. Well, that would again be Ninjago.
Right.
Oh, what's that right there?
Which one? The
right in front of you, yeah.
It looks like it goes around in an oval, and it's just a little kiddie ride for children. As far as I can tell, I don't think it does anything. But
I see an adult, Mike. What's the wait time?
I don't know. There's not many people in the line. You want to? Well, let's see what it does. It looks like it's about to start in like 30 seconds here.
Doobie says, "Oops, thwip." So I guess he did mean the Spider-Man thing. Tristan's asking, "Are kids' imagination at Legoland today?"
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's a group of some kind.
This might take too long. There's like a whole lot of checks going on here.
Well, if it's free swinging, there might be some balances too.
Yeah.
But
I got you.
Thank you. Yes.
Let's see. I'm
used to doing streams with Jeremiah, who I say something like that, and it's silent for a minute because he's just shaking his head.
Across the way here, there's a little mini drop ride that's like Egyptian hieroglyphics and obelisks. Neither of them is going right now. Oh, here we go.
This is unique. I've never seen anything like this, at least in my adult Central Florida life.
Oh,
so it gets a little whip at the end. That's fun.
yeah. As it goes around the corner, it does lift up a little bit. You're not controlling it, though. Yeah, there's not much to it. That's fun enough.
I'd probably really enjoy that.
I don't
Rebecca
think
giving us
worth
the
our
title. This is Cargo Ace.
Cargo Ace. And then this one's going.
I wonder if they have like a little kid's version of Rod Serling on there.
Did you watch the trailer for Old, the new M. Night Shyamalan film?
No.
Oh, the new trailer.
Do I need to?
No, I was just thinking about the Twilight Zone because I
Okay.
remember when M. Night Shyamalan first started putting out movies in the late 90s with Sixth Sense and Unbreakable and stuff. I was like, oh man, this guy's going to make a Twilight Zone movie every couple years. I'm going to love it. And then they started getting bad, obviously. But I was thinking about this movie Old. It's like maybe hopefully a return to form for him. I don't know. We'll see. I will see it. It probably won't be good.
I have the most pressing question of the day.
Yeah.
Where did M. Night Shyamalan go bad?
Well, the movie that turned me against him was The Village. I haven't really liked anything since then. What are your thoughts?
I think he peaked at Signs, and then it was downhill after that, for me.
I saw an advanced screening of Signs in LA. It was like a test screening. And M. Night Shyamalan was there, like in the back, watching people watch the movie. And I like went up to him afterwards and talked to him for a minute. But they changed some stuff after that.
Okay.
I remember like the signals that they got, the little alien voices they heard over the radio were different.
Okay.
And a little creepier, I think, in the version that I saw.
Okay. I was going to ask because that's still one of the creepiest sounds in my opinion.
And then the final shot of the theatrical release was not in the movie. So it ended on Mel Gibson like saving his son, I think, from what happens.
I need you to look left for a second, though.
Yeah. What's up?
I saw the Royal Joust, and I was seeing what that was, and I'm hearing like a music show.
So do you have the same thing where anytime you hear music, there's also a live performance going on right now, but then there's music coming in over the PA. But anytime I hear music playing in a theme park, my immediate thought is somebody has to listen to this all day, every day.
Yep.
This is the Joust ride. It's kind of adorable, actually, because
that's verbatim what Rebecca just said. Royal Joust is such an adorable attraction.
Okay,
I love it.
Agreed. As we'll see as this little girl goes past on the horse.
It's
just kind of amazing that these kids are out on this ride by themselves, you know? Like,
yes, because there aren't adults allowed, period.
Right.
Real quick, Doobie said Lady in the Water for him. He's done good stuff lately, and he loves The Happening.
Lady in the Water is a fascinating disaster of a movie.
Did she slow it down, or did it slow down for her?
I believe it slowed down for her.
Okay.
But, yeah, I don't think the kids are controlling the speed. But it is... I would have loved this as a kid. Because you're just on your own. You just kind of have to rely. You know, there's no parent guiding you or guarding you. But I think that's pretty great. So we got distracted by talk of M. Night Shyamalan. We should be talking about Legoland.
Doobie agrees. Lady in the Water is a great book about its making, but let's move on.
No, okay, was that to wrap up here? Was Lady in the Water that was the one that he pitched to Disney, and Disney was like, "No, we're not going to make this." So he went and made it somewhere else, right, at Warner Brothers or something.
That sounds right, because I know, again, going back to Signs, that was Touchstone, which is Disney. So
right. Okay.
The timeline on that story adds up.
I just remember hearing that story and thinking, like, wow, whoever like turned him down was pretty smart.
Doobie says yes, and Disney was right.
Yeah, because he had a bunch of hits before that, so it was like, you think it would be a no-brainer, but somebody read that script and was like, this doesn't make any sense at all. I'm sorry. And they were right. I could talk about M. Night Shyamalan for many, many
I'm
hours.
getting that feeling.
At one point, my wife and I were going to do what we called the backwards M. Night Shyamalan-a-thon.
Okay.
Because if you watch all his movies backwards, they at least get better as you go along. You know, not you're not watching the movies backwards; you're just watching them in reverse release order. And night discussions from Legoland. Yeah, exactly. Here's the medieval like food court.
Oh, that's cool. I actually really like that look.
Well, let's duck in there.
Can you go in there, or is it just like a covered stall? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go in.
Now I kind of want to see like a Legoland Renaissance fair.
This is kind of what this is.
What was his name?
Vlad, like Vlad the Impaler.
It'd be better if he had a skewer then, wouldn't it?
Right. Yeah. Huh. Seems like the place to eat. Everybody's eating here.
Is that a bar? Oh no,
yeah,
it's just
it is actually. Yeah, they got some taps.
Oh, nice. Okay, don't go back there. All right.
No, I'm behind the rope.
Like it looked like you kept going back. No. I'm going to serve myself.
There's a guy sneaking out the window with a chicken or something.
Oh, Doobie has a programming pitch. We need an LP movie club. M. Night.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
A culture of pride and passion.
What's that?
The sign that you just walked under.
Okay.
Midway games.
Yeah. Basketball, just like you would see in medieval times.
So if M. Night Shyamalan, I always say the name wrong, did a medieval movie, would it be the M. Night Knights?
Sure.
Okay. And we would discuss that LP movie club. So the M. Night Knights at night.
Oh, this is neat.
It looks like it's closed though. And somebody's there to tell you that.
Yep, he's about to come and tell me it's closed. I'm just looking. It's just kind of like a wilderness explorer trail type playground thing.
Thank you, Frame Dreams. Greetings from Belgium. Thank you for doing this. Great job. Absolutely. We love having it.
You got nets to climb up. There's slides. That's cool.
I think Doobie wants you to try out that basketball game.
No, I was looking at the nets and they're like ovoid, you know? How they cheat.
Spoilers. So right here, this thing you're coming up on.
Yeah.
I just found out about this like 2 weeks ago, and I'm insanely jealous that you guys have this. We do not have this.
Well, I was looking to go on this thing, and it's closed because they said the submarine is too much of an enclosed space.
I'd believe it.
Sign up here. I was looking forward to this. I don't really know what it is, but
for those who don't know, it is a submarine attraction similar, and I'm using quotes with my fingers, to the Finding Nemo submarine voyage in Disneyland. It submerges, quotes, but it's got like big picture windows, and it actually goes through an aquarium tank.
Wow. Yeah, I would have
with Lego figures.
That. Bummer. Not open.
Hello. He's waving at us, right?
Sure. Deep Sea Adventure is Temporarily closed.
Due to the enclosed nature of the submarines, this ride is temporarily closed as a safety precaution. They could have done it one party per. Come on.
Yeah.
That's still my argument for why Finding Nemo's not open. You could do it one party at a time.
You just have to wait a long time.
You'll just have to wait 4 hours at least. No virtual queue. I'm only pointing this out because Doobie said it. I said this a few minutes ago too, I think. Disneyland subs aren't open either.
Correct. All right, I think it's time to go down into Miniland, if that's okay.
I'm fine with that.
I know it delays our inevitable arrival at the Lego Movie World. Did you lose me?
I got you. You're still here, but it did cut out. Like you said, delays are inevitable, and then it like stalled for a second. So I thought it was
okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm losing you. Maybe Miniland might not be the best idea. We want to see Miniland. But it's cutting. Please tell me I still have Mike. Mike, go back to where you were. Are the 5G towers smaller in Miniland? I'll address this while we've lost Mike. No. In this case, I'll say it's easier to keep the subs closed altogether. Mike, can you still hear me? Mike, if you can hear me, get out of where you are. Oh, okay, I've got him back. And hey, everybody, that's me, LPHQ East. But here's Mike back at Miniland. We got him back. Good.
Yeah, I wanted to show you this view that I had before when I sat and was having a nice rest a couple hours ago. And you have a nice view out over Miniland and the water here. But I guess that's like a dead spot for my cell signal.
Very much so, yes. Rebecca's pointing out my way of stalling. Yes, I'll address the virtual queue rant while I stall.
But yeah,
is this a self-powered Miniland? Is that what I'm saying?
Maybe. I was sitting up there at those umbrellas.
Oh, nice.
And it looks out over the water here, which is very nice. Here's the beginning of Miniland. We got a nice farm.
It's a wind farm.
Right. Let's see. Kind of a mission type thing with some nice like Victorian houses. What was that? What was that comment?
Let's go to Miniland. He just used the wrong form of mini.
Then the mini people are building this house. And a big church.
How many?
How many?
You said there's many people building it. How many?
Many.
Okay.
It's a stream. Some kind of
I love that
logging.
I mean, clearly it's been on for a long time, but I love that.
And look at this. Look how much there is to look at here. Oh, this is San Francisco. We got the Ghirardelli store. Literally
45 seconds before we started streaming, I had this talk with my girlfriend about how to say that particular chocolate brand.
I might be saying it wrong. Did I?
It's Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
They say it. They show it. Like if you go into like the Ghirardelli stores in some murals, it shows how to say it in like parentheses.
Okay. Yeah, I think Ghirardelli would be the Italian pronunciation. So, a shame on me for not getting it right. Here's
I love the San Francisco mini sets.
So this would be the wharf, Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, that's Pier 39.
Yeah. And then I guess the painted ladies over here.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is the Full House?
I guess I'd have to watch that show
to
be able to answer that question. Sorry, Mr. Stamos.
This is Chinatown, it says. In San Francisco.
San Francisco's under attack. What is that?
There's a giant pruning the giant trees.
At least he's not destroying the city. He's taking care of it.
They made a Legoland.
Oh, Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought she was in it for a second. I was like, what is she doing?
Here's the Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Home of sorcery in the sky.
On the sign, it says Man's Chinese Theater, which is not accurate anymore. Right now, it's the TCL Chinese
I was going to say, I thought it was something completely different now.
I like these vehicles that they have driving around.
I love that. I just want to know about the intricate system of magnets or whatever's underneath them.
Hollywood Bowl.
Can I put my cereal in that?
Come on, Tony, you can do better than that. Sorry. It's just because I have confidence in you, really.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What is this? What is this?
It's like a miniature golf course, which is cool. Like partnered with kind of a fair. I don't think this is any real location that I'm aware of. I like the little tiki restaurant over here called Bricky Tiki. Bricky Tiki.
Instead of the leaky tiki.
Right. There's like a go-kart track.
Well, those aren't moving. I want my money back.
A little RV court.
That's fun.
And a beach. I like the sound effects. Very immersive.
Now, are there little Lego La La Land figures up at the Griffith Observatory back there?
Oh yeah, past that. I didn't even notice. And it says Lego Wood instead of Hollywood in the sign there. I didn't even notice the Griffith Observatory. Thank you for pointing that out.
We were too distracted by the giant terrorizing San Francisco.
There's also a whale here.
Oh.
It's funny that the Griffith Observatory made you think of La La Land, but it makes me think of The Rocketeer.
So if it not La La Land, I never would have went Rocketeer right off the bat. If not La La Land, I would have thought of a movie called Bowfinger.
Yeah, we just watched that.
Okay.
I just showed it to my wife because she had never seen it. It was on HBO. But yeah, that has some great scenes at the Griffith as well.
Gotcha, suckers. Rebecca, sometimes Tony, the sets are triggered by buttons, so not in perpetual motion.
Who's pressing the buttons? Like we can press the buttons?
It's a good question, Mike.
Okay.
Let's investigate.
There's the Golden Gate Bridge as part of San Francisco again. And is one of these Alcatraz? No. I guess not. No, I
don't think so.
But I see the Statue of Liberty. So we're getting to New York over here. Let's see.
Do you see any buttons yet?
I don't, but I haven't been looking too closely. I'll keep my eyes open. Oh, I like this is like
what
the
was
New
that?
Orleans. I think
What
that was
noise just occurred?
I think that was one of the speedboats.
Oh, okay.
This is the New Orleans section, I believe.
Rebecca says, you guys crack me up. Griffith Observatory for me triggers memories of laser shows, telescopes, and other things inside the building.
No, the only thing that matters is what movies were shot there.
Yeah, like any real building. What was filmed here? What have I seen through the magical eyes of cinema at this location?
I like this house. That's cool. I've never been to New Orleans. Have you?
No.
I'd like to go there.
It's on my list of things to see.
Yeah.
But it's not high on my list of things to see.
Yeah, I don't know how high it is on mine either, but it's definitely up there somewhere. Oh, you got like a Mardi Gras float.
I like
trolley.
that. That's really cool.
I like this town square with the fountain, the real fountain.
I love that real fountain is probably like the smallest little fountain pump from Lowe's available, and they just put it in there. Is this all New Orleans?
This is still New Orleans, yeah.
So I'm guessing this is a whole like the French Quarter.
I get, yeah. That sounds
Again,
right.
I've never been, but I'm assuming it's
I think
just
you're right.
that main
I think
area.
this is looks like. I mean, this just looks like New Orleans Square. So I'm guessing.
See, you said out loud what I was trying to make myself sound more like experienced in life, but in my exact thought was like, it looks like New Orleans Square, so I'm thinking French Quarter, French Market.
Yeah. What is this? Is this Chalmette National Historic Park? I don't know. I don't know what this obelisk thing is. I'm not versed enough in. I like that when the birds invade, the giant birds.
Giant birds and giant landscapers.
Yeah.
Terrorizing Miniland.
All right, now we're getting to my home city. So this is the Freedom Tower. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't know they had done this. They put the footprints of
that's cool. Yeah.
World Trade Center here. It looks very similar to that in real life. I've been to that memorial.
This sounds... I just realized there were two of them. I thought they just opened it up into one big thing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had two footprints like that until just now.
Yep. Then underneath they have the subway, which is cool.
Does it go?
It's not going. I think it probably did go at one point. It looks like it once went, but it's not moving right now.
I feel like we just wrote the laziest kids book. Does it go? It went.
Okay, I found a button, Tony.
Oh, hit it. Is it the subway?
Those folks just hit it and nothing happened, so I don't think it's working.
Do they have to hold it?
It did play Frank Sinatra singing New York, New York, so.
Oh, I thought he was going to do Come Fly With Me.
That's it. That's all you get.
And there goes our money.
Yeah. We wander away before we get the... This is where
Nancy and the family.
I used to work here at 30 Rock.
With Liz Lemon?
I think we did overlap. I was actually a tour guide at Rockefeller Center doing the arts and history and architecture tour, not the studio tour.
Nice. I just really wanted to see you in a Page outfit now.
No, those are the cool kids. We were the nerds. This is Grand Central Station. There's the Chrysler Building. What is this? I think that's the MetLife Bank Building.
It took me forever to find this banner, but there it is.
Oh, there's this is the MetLife Building. I forget what this one is called.
Going back to that obelisk, Rebecca says she thinks it's in memorial of the new Battle of New Orleans.
Okay. And then, of course, in the middle is the Empire State Building.
You almost said Empire Strikes Back. I caught you.
I did. I did. Well, I say that a lot, so that's
over here we have the Empire. Did you ever do that on the 30 Rock tour? If you look out the balcony, you'll see the Empire Strikes Back.
That was before I hosted a Star Wars podcast. That wasn't.
That's fair, yes.
Just automatically rolling off my tongue.
Rebecca says they have an amazing observation deck. Elevator was a great experience, too.
Yes, that was part of my tour.
Is that the new addition to the Guggenheim that George Costanza designed?
It's the Guggenheim. So I guess we're in Central Park.
Oh, there seems to be some kind of emergency in Central Park.
Look. Fire truck. It just stopped. Oh my God, what was that? You okay, Tony?
Man.
Did you fall? Tony,
I got. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm sorry. I knocked over my little setup here, but I was laughing so hard at just the way it stopped like that. Like, oh, and it stopped.
Here's the Central Park Zoo. I miss New York. I'm going in September. I can't wait.
Vacation, or are we doing something?
No, vacation.
Okay.
Finally.
What's that like? Tell me.
It's my first one in a very long time, so I'm very excited. This is called Belvedere Castle. This is one of my favorite spots in Central Park.
Is that what the Butler sitcom is based on?
It could very well be. I don't know. This is the Central Park Band Show.
Knocking over my setup, laughing at a Miniland figure. Yes, that's absolutely Tony's way. Thanks, Doobie.
This is another of my favorite places in Central Park. I forget the name of this pond. And you recognize this from Home Alone 2?
Yes. Yep. I also remember going through that when I was little. My mom used to live in New York. Last time I was there was 1992, but that's strangely one of the things I remember is that right there.
Yeah. And then we got Las Vegas.
Hide your wallets. We're in Vegas.
I was here in the real place just how long ago was that? A couple weeks ago.
Doobie says Miniland is greater than Galaxy's Edge.
Fair, I guess.
I just want that on record. That's why I'm putting it on video for all the world to see.
We're going to go down the strip.
Doobie said Miniland is greater than Galaxy's Edge.
All right. Welcome to fabulous.
Oh, they have the monorail too?
It looks like I thought I saw them on. I think it's over there. Yeah, we're going to get there, but started at the Luxor.
I know some of our LP team loves staying at that resort.
Yes.
Yep.
I heard that as well. Excalibur. This next one's going to be super meta because it's a replica of New York, the Las Vegas hotel, not the city of New York.
So it's a miniature version of the miniature version of New York.
Yes. Just weeks ago, I was standing right here by this fake Brooklyn Bridge, and we took a selfie in real life, not in Miniland.
Rebecca says Enchanted is the film that she connects with that fountain.
Yes. But see,
how
what really
do
matters
you know
is
it's that fountain? How do you know it's that fountain?
MGM Grand, which I learned is green because of the Emerald City from Alex.
Yep.
Right.
Soon to be the Amazon Grand, I've heard. That's not true. That's not true. I want to back that up. Amazon bought or is attempting to buy MGM Studios. That was the joke I was making.
The Paris Hotel is not here. Just the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I think they got the geography close.
It's close.
There's
a couple in between, but yeah.
Yeah, but there's no hotel. It's just the Eiffel Tower part. And then
does the Miniland still have the MGM Grand Adventures theme park?
No.
No. Okay.
I just turned around to look. The Mirage with the.
Does it erupt?
Yes, it's kind of.
Somebody find the button.
But the volcano is not built out of Lego. It's just.
Oh, now that you pointed that out, I'm disappointed.
Fake rock. Oh yeah, there is a button. Look.
Do the button.
It's already going, so we'll pretend that I caused it.
I just want to see a burst of fire shoot out of it. That's all. Is that too much to ask for, Legoland? A ball of fire, please?
Treasure Island with the pirate ships.
Tragically, I do. I do. Those are gone in real life.
I think Kyle was telling me there's like smaller versions of them there now. I think we passed by that.
I'll backtrack. That full show that they used to do in the 90s that like became synonymous with the hotel is no longer there.
Yeah. Okay. And then across the way here, we've got the Venetian. This is very nice.
Where are the gondolas?
Good point. I don't see them.
They're inside.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's Miniland. Oh wait, no wait, we got one more. We got the Stratosphere, which I've never been in.
Power Tower.
In a little wedding chapel.
Is
All
it
right,
that famous one? That's so famous, I forgot the name of it.
I don't know.
The one Elvis got married at or something?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is just like some assorted like campsites.
Rebecca said Miniland, where the sun always shines, aka reapply or apply sunscreen before you venture into Miniland. Oop. Mike, you muted yourself, but you're back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to sneeze.
Okay. Gesundheit.
Thank you. I didn't want to sneeze in your ear.
Does Miniland Vegas have weddings? I'm assuming if one minifigure loves another minifigure, they can get married in Mini Vegas.
All right, I think we should move along.
You went so fast past that. That was an Excalibur.
I like it. But yeah, I could spend hours just looking at all this.
We kind of just scratched the surface, but they're so detailed in what they have in this little area. It's amazing.
The bummer of it is it's been sitting out here in the sun for years, and it all gets like bleached.
Yeah, that's here in Florida. Our Miniland is closed right now because they're installing a giant shade, assuming for both Rebecca's reason and the reason you just said.
Okay, what was Rebecca's reason?
The sunscreen, because you're just cooking out there as a guest.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's not terribly hot today. I'm afraid to go back over here because this is where I dropped out.
Doobie is dropping hints. A Miniland tour video would be awesome.
Okay.
And Rebecca says she has gathered many a sunburn caught up in looking at the models. Hi, Chris. I'm sorry I missed you. Hi. Welcome.
Oh, I missed this over here. There's like a
mini Atlantis that got lost out of Miniland.
I don't know what this is. It's like a castle or...
It's peaceful.
It is. There's also a cave with nothing in it.
Wait a minute. Is it supposed to be the Carlsbad Caverns?
Sure.
Because you're in Carlsbad. I don't know what the castle would do with anything, but...
All right. I'm going to walk through that spot where I lost you last time, so...
Okay, I'll come up with some filler, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. If I drop out, I'll be back hopefully in a minute or two.
I'm getting nervous. This is strange. Yeah, because this is this shot we saw for a little bit there.
Yeah. I think we're okay.
I think so too.
Speaking too soon, but...
So how much of the park would you say we've seen so far?
Maybe half.
Okay.
Yeah, I think about half. Well, I think we'll zoom through some of this stuff. This is...
Oh, is that water ride?
Yeah, this is kind of neat,
okay.
This ride.
Where everybody just shoots water at each other?
Yeah, you don't want to stand too close. But it goes along this track, and you have a...
Yeah, don't get close to them. You've got equipment.
But you know, the observers outside can also fire water at the ride vehicles.
What is the theme on this besides just like pirates?
Does it need something else?
Well, sorry, like is it tied to a Lego brand?
No, but Lego has had many pirates sets.
That's fair. I say that because the one here, it used to be the Legend of, I'm going to say it wrong, Chimera or Chimera.
Okay.
And then now it's the Battle of Bricksburg in the Lego Movie World.
Yeah, it's just pirates here.
Okay. What's that on the left?
This is well, there's like a little water.
It says Captain Cranky's Challenge.
Oh, that's it's kind of like a pirate ship ride. You can see it better from the other side.
That's what my girlfriend calls it when I have her go to Starbucks within the first hour of me waking up. Better get there soon. Captain Cranky.
All right.
Doobie has hint water. I want my Starbucks money. But really, what was that? Like a show? Or is that water playground?
Captain Cranky's Challenge is this
Yeah.
is this pirate ship ride coming up
Oh, okay.
on the right.
Do they have a Lego Friends Village there too?
They did, and it was replaced by
Oh,
the
okay.
Lego Movie World.
Heartland City, that's what it's called. We have one here, and it has the most thrilling ride in the park in it, and I thought that was astonishing. And it's a spinning, you ride like a little horse, but it's a spinning disc on a half pipe. Uh-oh.
What's up?
I made my joke, and it's starting to stick. Rebecca says, I like the idea of calling Tony Captain Cranky. What do you say, Doobie? This music's fun.
I saw this store before I passed by.
I'm a little
here.
upset we don't have a pirate land.
Yeah.
What is
I
the store?
I passed by this store before, and it said Brick Brothers, and I thought, oh, it's gonna have a lot of Lego stuff in there, but it's mostly like apparel.
Oh.
I was disappointed.
Now, do they have like one of them is a Lego minifigure realtor and the other one's a Lego minifigure like designer, and they go to Lego houses and they scam people into using each other's services on Lego HD TV?
I'm sure that's a reference to something, but I'm not sure.
I can't remember the name of it right now, but they're the Property Brothers. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, you know what else I did earlier was this Adventurers Club walkthrough. I don't know if
I'm
we could.
offended
Why are you offended?
because I love the Adventurers Club of Pleasure Island lore, and having gone there
Right.
at Disney and to use the same name.
Well, I
Ugh.
wonder if we can go through there without dropping out. You think we should
Let's
try it?
try, and if
Okay.
you drop out, run out of there.
Okay, so let's check it out. It's just kind of like a fun walkthrough for the wee ones. It's going to be pretty dark. You still got me, Tony?
Yeah, I got you. I like
Okay.
this so far, though.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Doobie says this Adventurers Club looks more fun.
Uh-oh.
I'm really offended.
Throwing the gauntlet down on the Adventurers Club.
Captain Cranky went a long way for that one. It's a play on Brooks Brothers clothing retailer. I know what it was. This is kind of eerie. I want to
is.
see like Lego Scary Farm now.
It is, yeah, that would be fun. I like these like hieroglyphics, or I guess you would call these hieroglyphics, but it's like
Are they playing
Egyptians
pool?
playing, yeah, modern day sports. This guy's listening to a boombox.
Well, that's still ancient nowadays.
Right. I don't get. Oh, he's like skateboarding. I see.
Oh, I thought he was walking like an Egyptian, courtesy of the Bengals. If you had somebody else with you, that mummy prop down there would have become
Right.
fun.
Yeah, I like this.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy this. Don't open that.
The treasure chest.
Oh, I thought it was like the Ark. Never mind.
Oh, there is a sarcophagus behind me here. If I can turn around, like a. And then there's a Frozen section.
There has to be. It's
not Anna and Elsa, but
okay, good. Doobie once again dropping hints. This would make a great video. Because this isn't enough. Yeah, this is the video. I like the whoa. You okay? That scared me.
I knew that was going to happen because got me before.
Just got me, and I'm at home, about 2,700 miles away from you, and it got me.
Okay.
And now you're in Rick's Bros.
Yeah, that does put you up.
Josh said it's too late. Go behind that mummy.
Oh, sorry. So I was excited to do the Lego factory tour, but it's not open. I remembered this from the last time I was here.
You can't see me shaking my head right now. Awesome. Kungaloosh. Oh, I love that. Let's look at that really quick.
The Scream?
Yeah, with Legos?
Made out of Lego, yeah.
That's awesome.
But the doors are closed. I tried opening them.
Break them down. What are doors?
And then there's a lot of faces.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
There's R2-D2.
So all of those faces were indoors, but none of them were masked.
Uh-huh.
Joking. I know Lego brick figures don't apply to California state guidelines.
Some actual animatronics here, or one of them. Well, no, this guy's moving his eyebrows. This guy moves his maracas and his mustache. This guy, is he moving? I don't think so.
What would you do if it just like sprung to life, like completely?
They would get me.
Josh Skinner, will you be making your way to the new Lego Movie World? Yes, that's how we're gonna end our stream today.
That's our
in the new area.
Our goal.
We're building up.
Here's the thinker. In Lego form.
Yes, we are on our way to Lego Movie World. We're seeing the rest of what this incredible park has to offer before we get into the newest offering from Legoland California, Lego Movie World. There's a lot of transitional areas.
Yeah. I think if I go right, it's a dead end.
Yeah, it doesn't look that lively.
And this is like little kids can drive around these little cars.
Well, okay. Josh wants my kids will miss the Duplo playground that was there, but excited to come next month to see the new land. Was there a Duplo area?
That I don't remember.
Okay. And Skunkman, hello. Yes. Hi. Oh, who's this?
We got a character. It's a Lego police officer.
Hey, one more time. Thank you, officer.
Thank you, guys.
Are we going to say hello?
Porch out, let's go.
Bye, guys. Have an awesome day.
Hello.
Goodbye.
He's going on his break.
So he comes out, meets and greets with people, and then goes on break.
Uh-huh.
What time does he actually patrol the ragtag streets of Legoland, California?
He's more of a figurehead in the Lego police department.
A mini figurehead.
Yeah, there you go. We should just stop the stream right now.
No, people want to see Lego Movie World.
I know. We still have the climax of a stream coming up.
Nicole says, my nephews would love this park. And Skunkman's pointing out that we just walked by the Volvo driving school. Now, adults can ride these with a kid, correct?
I see adults on this with children. Yes.
Okay.
Can adults go by themselves? I don't know.
Yeah. I know Legoland here has kind of become more lax on that. Like an adult can ride, but they're like absolutely by themselves. They can't have like two adults in a car or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Doobie wants to know if you can get in a car. The officer of Legoland was right there. I don't think he's going to jump in a car in front of him.
Yeah. I want to get
I've
tackled.
played those video games. You'll get at least 2 stars right off the bat.
And this is an even smaller version of those little mini cars, I guess, for even younger kids, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And this one just goes around in a racetrack type configuration, but it's called the Junior Driving School. And they're playing a cover of Drive My Car by the Beatles. And here's Duplo. I thought it said Kidnap Tower, but it says Duplo. I still can't tell you what it says.
I see Duplo Playtime or Play Tower.
Duplo Kid Tower.
Oh, I'm looking at the green sign. I even noticed there was words in the hedges.
Yeah. Not Kidnap Tower.
God.
I remember the first time I came here, which would have been like 13 or 14 years ago, and they had a ride in this area that was like a big track going around that lake, and you pedaled this little bicycle on top of the track to go around. It's not here anymore. Don't know the name.
Skunkman says he loves the Beatles. Doobie says, "Who are these Beatles you speak of?" Spelling the band name wrong. And Josh Skinner says, "Power Tower."
The Kidnap Tower. Guess where we are?
Legoland, California.
No, it's more specific.
Okay, Lego Movie World.
Yes, we have finally reached our destination.
We've made it.
Although there's more of the park after this that we have not visited yet, but we are at Lego Movie World finally.
Skunkman wants to know: do you mean the Sky Cruiser?
That sounds right.
Question for you, Mike.
Yeah.
Is everything awesome?
So they tell me.
Okay. Hi. Gwen, I think we're doing just fine. We're just a little bonkers sometimes.
I'm glad that somebody checked on us.
Yes.
I could understand how you would be concerned. This is called Queen Whatever's Carousel, which is the character that Tiffany Haddish plays in.
I forgot that was the actual character name. I thought you were just getting bored and just I don't care about the name of this carousel.
That is the actual name of the character, Queen Whatever, because she's whatever I want to be. Because she can reconfigure herself to be any form, as you can with Lego bricks. So there you go. But these are horses.
Do they reconfigure mid-ride?
No, I don't believe so.
Skunkman, Lego Movie World looks so cool. The one character I want to see is Unikitty because she's adorable.
Speaking of Unikitty, the next ride over here.
Spaceship!
Yeah, so first we got Benny's Spaceship Playground, which kids can climb up inside, which is awesome. I really wanted to go in there, and I was like...
everything.
I can't go in there because I'm an adult. But then I saw an adult in there before, and I was like, maybe I can go in there. But it's probably... You probably have to have a child with you, I would guess.
You are a member of the media. How could you accurately cover the opening of Lego Movie World without seeing all the attractions?
Okay.
So you guys have 2. We only have 1. I'm upset.
We have 2, but only 1 is running, as we discovered earlier. This is Unikitty's Disco Drop, which is empty right now for some reason, though there are many people waiting in line.
Can you go up just a little bit so we could see the face again?
See what?
If you pan up, you can see Unikitty's face at the top of the tower.
Sorry, yes.
That's fun.
I don't understand why they're running it empty unless that's like they have to cycle it through to clean it. I don't know. I went on that before. What I've discovered at Legoland is that they are very strict about not allowing you to have any loose objects with you on the ride, including any kind of camera or phone. So I couldn't get footage of any of the rides that I've been on, unfortunately.
Well, I feel rejected. Rebecca said maybe Gideon can come explore Legoland with you someday, Mike C.
Sure.
Did you do the what's it called there? The one that's in the dog right there.
This is called Emmett's Flying Adventure. I did do it. It's very much like Soarin'. I thought it was pretty good.
I like it a lot. Here we have it. It's called Lego Masters of Flight.
Okay. They also it also says Masters of Flight underneath the title of the ride. So
yeah. But yes, I was very impressed by this attraction.
Yeah, it's good. It's like a good clone of that type of ride. Soarin' type of ride.
We love the way it gets around Disney's patent of the Soarin' technique, as it were, where you swoop up and into the screen. And just what happened, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but what happens on this one is so vastly different. And when we first got on, I was like, why are we staring at a wall?
Yes, I wasn't sure how it was going to work either, and I was taken aback by how it worked. But once it happens, you get the innovation of it, and you understand how it's different. I guess we shouldn't spoil it here, right?
No, I enjoyed. That's the line for it. Wow.
And I waited about half of this amount of line, and it took a very long time.
Okay.
It's a very slow loader. I feel bad for all these people, but it is a fun experience.
Yeah, I was very impressed. I remember I got off it and I posted on my personal Facebook page. And I said, why is nobody talking about this? Like, I've not heard anything. I just kind of wandered into it. And I was like, this is amazing for where it is.
Here's the, I think your character's name is the Crazy Cat Lady. No, that's Simpsons. I don't remember this character's name, but I have the minifigure at home. This is the stage where they did the opening ceremony this morning, which I recorded on my phone and I will be uploading at some point.
To Laughing Place YouTube, of course.
Yes.
www.youtube.com/Laughing Place.
There's Emmett. No, that's not Emmett. This is Lady Emmett.
Is that from the second one?
No, I don't know. It's just a lady construction worker. This is called Cloud Cuckoo Crepes, and it's just a food kiosk.
Are crepes the new big theme park dining snack feature?
I guess so. This is Larry, the coffee guy.
Skunk Man's pointing out her name is Miss Scratch N Post. Is that right?
There we go. That sounds right.
So I saw a picture of this earlier, and I was like, oh, I kind of like that. Other people in my household said that's stupid. Everything is ramen.
Oh yeah. I think I might be leaning towards not that clever.
Okay.
I don't know.
Everything is ramen. I think she just didn't like me singing that song with that lyric.
The theming of this building is supposed to match Apocalypseburg, which is from the second movie.
Okay. Josh wants to know, do they still have those churros with chocolate dipping sauce?
Oh, I don't know. Good question. This is a Duplo monster. Here's Emmett on his... I forget what this vehicle is called, but I think it's from the first movie. There's Emmett up there on the top. And then, where are my pants?
Morgan says, gosh, I like her. Taco Tuesday themed restaurants would just be more consistent.
Yeah, where's the Taco Tuesday? That's a good point. They do have this like no Duplo graffiti here.
So they can't use the restrooms there? Now,
That's fun.
I'm gonna answer this really quick. Skunk Man says, "Did they already, or they already did the opening ceremony?" Question mark. Yeah, they did.
Yes.
I know. Earlier, it was done, and Mike, you said you got it on video.
Yes.
When I was doing a little bit of research before we went live, it said the Lego Movie World opened today to the public at 1:00 Pacific time. So we could have gone right in, but we kind of went to the rest of the park first. But yeah, it literally just opened an hour ago to the public. But the ceremony was this morning.
Correct. I will be uploading the ceremony hopefully today when I get home. This is Emmett's Super Suite, and this is where you go for character meet and greets. They have Emmett, Unikitty.
They have Unikitty?
Yeah.
That's
Wild
awesome.
Style and
like everything.
Benny the Spaceman. You can see them on the poster here. Those are the 4 characters you can get.
I just want to meet Benny.
And they have this nice run-through fountain for hot days.
Rebecca, Churros Con Chocolate is still listed on their park map, Josh, so I'm hoping yes. And Josh says, thanks, Rebecca, for looking.
Another Duplo monster.
Doobie says, Knots 100, Lego Movie World, Avengers Campus, Uni Jurassic World, which I'm assuming is related to Unikitty. Best SoCal theme park summer ever. He forgets Tomorrowland summer 1998 when we got rocket rods.
He is forgotten there, yes.
Doobie wants you to run through the water player.
No, thanks.
That's a Jeremiah task, not a Mike C task.
This is called Build Whatever You Want to Build, and this is where kids can just come and build.
Josh, I know it's universal. I'm just being wise.
Build your.
So this is just a big playground or like build area.
Yes.
That's cool.
Build your masterpiece.
So to all our viewers out there, Mike's probably going to set the camera down and sit here for about 2 hours.
That's okay. I have plenty of Lego at home.
Have you done a Lego build live stream in a while?
I think the last one I did was the Mos Eisley Cantina, which was like an 8-hour thing, and I didn't even finish it on the live stream. That was a while ago, though.
I just remember we did it once, and we would just keep like poking back in, and he's like, "He's still going, huh?" And like 7 hours later, wow, he's still going.
This store is called the Awesome Shop.
Is it awesome?
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out. Apparently, everything is. So that joke will not die. I'm sorry. I will keep saying that.
I forget this character's name. She's from the second film.
Oh, wow. I'm just going to post this because I don't necessarily agree with all of this statement. Avengers Campus killed the Bugs Land. That's why I hate Marvel and love DC.
Wow.
And then Josh Skinner says, I feel that, Skunk Man.
So I was excited when I came in here before because they have these retired... Did I already say this?
In the first shop, yeah.
Yeah. The retired minifigures. I already said that.
So are you going to fill up
no,
a
I've
shopping
got
basket?
them. I already got them years ago. But it's still, I don't know. As a Lego fan, when they retire sets, it's tough to get them, except on eBay and stuff. So it's cool to see them in the wild like this.
Is there a Unikitty plush?
Oh, that's a good question. Inside this unicorn, you can see there's a bunch of little robots. I just thought that was a cool detail. Unikitty plush. This is not Unikitty, but it is a plush. I don't know what this character is.
It looks like that big building over there.
There we go.
There it is. Skunk Man wants that.
Unikitty plush right there. And you got Emmett as well. Here's more Unikitties. And Wild Style over here.
Everything is awesome in the shop.
The banana guy voiced by Ben Schwartz in the film. I'm pretty sure.
I think there's so many like parks and rec and community people attached to the Lego projects.
Right. Yeah, because Nick Offerman and Chris Pratt. Right?
Yep. Allison Brie is Unikitty from Community.
Okay. Yes. This is Apocalypseburg that I was talking about before. I really wanted this set when it came out. I just never got around to getting it, and now it's retired. But they're not selling this here that I could see. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool though.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I would Apocalypseburg. Yes, I haven't seen Lego Movie 2 yet. It's on our list, which we don't get into that often. But that to me also looks like it could be an easy re-theme into a Planet of the Apes set.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, this is a reference to the end of the Planet of the Apes. Spoiler alert.
You've had 50 years.
Okay.
Or you don't watch The Simpsons.
Right. You blew it up. You maniac.
Yes, you finally made a monkey out of me.
Oh, yes. There are multiple Planet of the Apes references on The Simpsons. I was going with a different one. But yeah, there's that whole musical.
Yep.
That Troy McClure stars in. Stop the Planet of the Apes. I want to get off. Here's, what's his name? Rex Dart? No.
It's Rex something. We looked this up when we were at Legoland here the other day.
Okay.
I just like the Lego Velociraptor.
Rex Dart is from Mystery Science Theater. I'm just now remembering. This is the other character played by
Beef Chestpeck or whatever. That you said Mystery Science Theater 2000.
yeah.
I really think of. I'm assuming it's in that canon there.
No, the Rex Dart. I forget what movie that's from, but the one you're talking about is Space Mutiny, where they keep they keep coming up with nicknames for that like beefy guy.
Yes. Giselle Gonzalez, if you go back to our earlier part of the stream when we were at the big shop, we saw a piece that was built on Lego Masters on Fox. And then tomorrow, Mike will have an interview posted on laughingplace.com with the consulting producer.
Yes. He's a Lego artist called Nathan Sawaya, fairly well known in the Lego community. And he's also a producer on the show. So that'll be going up tomorrow morning. Anything else you want to see in the Lego movie world?
Not that doesn't have a weight.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much covered it, but it's cool. It's not. I mean, somebody pointed out earlier it might be bigger than Avengers Campus, but it's still not terribly big.
Doobie wants to know why I always sing that way. Because one day the Jim Henson Creature Shop might pull me. You never know.
And then the last little area here.
Gwen says classic Markiplier reference. Nice.
Markiplier. I don't know that. What is that?
I don't know what that is either.
Okay.
Fairy Tale Brook. What is this?
This is a boat ride. I remember going on this years ago.
Is it Legoland Storybook Land Canal Boats?
Pretty much. Should we see if we can jump on?
Let's see what we got going on. Yeah.
Let's see how long the wait is.
I don't know what Rebecca's talking about. The Storybook thing or Lego Movie World.
I think
Lego Movie World looks like fun too, also. But this could be a blast.
This is
a real
like
hoot.
Look, you can see the boats going here. It's not.
Yeah, if there's not a big line, we're gonna have to do this.
Okay. Let's see what the wait is like.
Josh Skinner says over 10 strollers means a long wait.
Oh, I didn't see the strollers. I missed it.
Rebecca, who's very well versed in Legoland, Storybook is an adorable attraction. I feel like that's just the word to use for Legoland.
Adorable. Yeah.
Doobie says Markiplier, an American YouTuber. Oh.
I have exactly.
I still watch network television.
I have like 3 YouTube channels that I love, but I don't explore others. I shut myself off to the rest of it.
Well, aside from Laughing Place, what are the other 2?
Red Letter Media, Jang Bricks, which is a Lego channel, and the Movie Trivia Schmodown, which is just like it's like WWE for movie trivia. It's amazing. I love it so much.
I just pictured
I'm
somebody
addicted to it.
throwing somebody off a table while shouting like the names of the seven dwarfs.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is. They have like a whole storyline, but the trivia contests are real. They just do like WWE type stories in between and everything. And I know a couple people who are competitors in that, so it's an extra amount of investment for me, We're doing this. There's like 2 people ahead of me, so
Let's do it. Let's ride this little leaf. I really hope it's not like a 20-minute boat ride. Josh wants to know, he'd be interested to see if they cleaned up or renovated the ride. It was pretty dirty and broke down last time he was on it before COVID.
Number 10? Thank you.
Oh, this is going to be really entertaining then. Rebecca says, my favorite memory of this ride was the adults in our party awkwardly trying to balance the boat.
Well, it's just me, so.
Sit in the middle.
I am in the middle.
Rebecca, I don't think I've experienced this attraction since the park's earliest. And I'm going to agree with Doobie right now. Already, this is somehow better than the Navi River journey at Animal Kingdom.
I don't know. This animatronic doesn't quite live up to the shaman.
I just didn't know Alfred E. Newman had a Lego figure made out of him.
I do feel like my boat's going to tip over backwards. Is that bad?
For you, yes. For our viewer count, no.
He didn't tell me whether I should sit in the front or the back, so I just chose the back.
Let's hope for the best.
This is pleasant, though. It's
this
nice.
is really like, I wish we had this. Doobie says this feels like Heimlich's on a boat. If it's got the same humor, I'm all about it. Is there anything going on, or is it just...
Yeah, look. Big Bad Wolf is snorkeling, and then if I can turn around fast enough... it's Little Red Riding Hood.
Rebecca, I didn't laugh at you. I laughed at the fact that I'm about to see an adult try and balance in a boat. I was hoping the timing... Is that Pooh?
This is the Big Bad Wolf, and then one of the little pigs is just dressed in Winnie the Pooh colors.
I saw yellow and red, I assumed. Yeah. Doobie wants to know, is this the one they added the Indominus Rex to? This is charming.
It is great.
I love this.
You can't go wrong with this ride. This is actually like my favorite kind of ride, honestly. A nice, calm boat ride with cool stuff to look at. I have no complaints.
What are these noises?
That was that guy drowning or something.
Doobie says this is a really great ride.
No, I totally agree. Totally agree.
Between this and the subs, I think we might have to add Legoland to our California itinerary.
I wish I could do the subs. I really do. I guess it gives us a reason to come back.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm gonna do after the stream to please Doobie and myself? I'm gonna bust out the GoPro camera, which I brought with me, and get a nice video of this attraction and maybe some other stuff.
You're on the same wavelength as Doobie. A POV of this would be really cool. Wink, wink.
Especially because they wouldn't let me have any kind of camera out on the Dragon roller coaster, which I thought would make a great video earlier.
That one and this one, and then that Adventurers Club.
Yeah. What time does this bar close? Do we know?
I'm sure we can figure out, or I'm sure Rebecca might be at the ready with that. But I'm calling this a copyright infringement corner.
They changed them just enough.
It's the legally distinct leisurely boat ride.
If you count, there's only 6 dwarfs.
That's how they get away with it.
Yeah.
Back off, Disney attorneys.
She was Snow Off-White.
I'm Snow Eggshell.
I want credit for that one.
Yes, absolutely. Snow Off-White. Now, Was that like chicken wire or was it like vines? I couldn't tell if it was supposed to have foliage through it or not. But
I couldn't get a good enough look. This is Alibaba, I think. Oh, we're gonna go through a cave. This is sweet.
until we lose signal.
Yeah. The boat behind me is catching up. I'm not heavy enough. Oh, no, another Disney ripoff is. I guess Aladdin existed.
But which one? Are we doing Aladdin or that Sinbad ride in Tokyo? Don't knock on strange cabins in the woods. What are you doing? Oh, it's just a facade. She's fine.
Well, it's just they want you to be able to see the story happening inside.
This has nothing on that backlot tour. Or backlot tour has nothing on this. I ruined my setup, whatever. I knew Rebecca would have our back. Today's hours for Legoland California, 10 to 5.
All right, so I got a couple hours after this to try to get as much video as I can. This is definitely high on my list, though. There's some kind of pig band.
It's the Country Pig Hoedown, not Jamboree. Don't say Jamboree.
Okay. That's it. We're at the end. Yeah, good stuff. Uh-oh.
I thought that said watch your step while eating. That was Dances with Wolves. Yes, it was, Doopy. I'm upset I didn't think about that first.
When exiting, please watch your step. The platform is moving.
Whoa.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad
good
we
stuff.
found this.
My boat's not moving. There we go.
I want that. The inevitable e-stop because Mike can't get off the boat.
Thank you.
If you start to fall, save the gimbal. Those are Doobie's words.
Thank you.
That was great.
Yeah, that was real cool.
Come for Lego Movie World. Stay for the classics like this one. I
like
really
the-
would have enjoyed it if you fell or something right there. Just my cartoon music and everything. Oh, I would have loved that. That's a horrible thing to say. I'm sorry. But
No, that's yeah. No, I would have laughed too. I like the queue as well. It's very
It's-
serene.
yes, very much so. There is we'll call it a theme park, but it's a loose term, in Oregon off of I-5 called Enchanted Forest that I would go to a lot because I lived in Eugene, Oregon for a while. And it's literally a little theme park in a densely wooded area, a forest.
Yeah.
And that reminded me of something you would find there, like this cute little family park. But I loved that. I wish bigger parks would do stuff like that more often.
Yeah, you need some sedate rides too.
And it's just it's like peaceful. There's
Peaceful,
nothing
yeah.
crazy about it.
That's a good word for
Josh
it.
said they usually have a person taking a picture of the boats from the shore and you can buy them. Doobie says fantastic ride, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back through and get a nice GoPro video of this as soon as we wrap up.
How
I
much
really
of the
like
park do we have left?
Oh, we're almost back. We're almost
Okay.
back to the entrance. Just like another 50 yards or something, I think.
Did I just hear those kids want to get back on that ride?
Oh, who wouldn't?
Oh, the safari. We have the safari too.
This one looks like it just goes around in a circle.
There's your choo-choo train. The one here, I know Jeremiah's done it on one of our live streams of Legoland Florida, but it's kind of a zigzaggy pattern and it goes throughout. But you see just Lego animals. What is that ride?
It's called Coaster Saurus.
Okay.
It looks like about the same length as the Hippogriff, Flight of the Hippogriff. Maybe
Okay.
a little shorter even.
Josh says the safari ride is so simple and short, but there's usually an hour wait. Daniel, it has a much lower capacity. Our Coastersaurus is an old wooden roller coaster. It's like if the Barnstormer or Gadgets Go coaster were an old wooden coaster.
Oh, here's the rest of the track for the safari. So it's a little bit bigger than I thought.
So lush.
As a Lego alligator.
What if it wasn't? Zigzag, run away.
That would be odd for Southern California. Giraffes, ostriches.
Daniel says it's not an old wooden coaster. It's from 2007. I mean 2004. Sorry. I hate to tell you, Daniel, that was 17 years ago. Is this Coastersaurus still?
This is Coastersaurus.
Okay.
I like this waterfall.
It's nice.
The fisherman.
Oh, there's a
falling asleep.
dinosaur in the middle of Coastersaurus.
Yes. And there's a shark underneath me here.
Ah!
And
We didn't even hear the John Williams music.
he's caught on this fisherman's line.
Well, that fisherman has a surprise in store for him.
Here's this little tackle box.
In case you didn't know what would be in the tackle box, it's bait.
Yeah, and that's pretty much going to bring us back to where we started. Here's that elephant again.
Oh, right. Yeah. George, look out. That's a really good theme park nerd test right there. What bothers me more is that I got it.
I feel like I'm failing that test.
On Universal's backlot tour in
Right.
Universal Studios Hollywood.
Gotcha. You just had to nudge me.
Nudge, nudge. Daniel says, so Revenge of the Sith is an old movie. I mean, it's older than others, but it's not old. It can pretty soon legally vote if it were a human. Actually, no. Revenge of the Sith was 05, right?
Correct.
So, yeah, 16. It could drive. It's a movie that could drive if it were human.
So there's also a boat that goes around this lake that I saw this morning, but I don't see it running anymore.
Like an
It's like
attraction or like a
yeah.
model?
It's like a Jungle Cruise or like a Storybook Land Canal boats kind of thing. Because you have a tour guide, but I haven't seen it going during this whole stream, which is weird. Like, why would that only run in the morning and not later in the day? I don't know.
Staffing. I don't know. I got
Maybe.
nothing. Oh, Daniel coming in with the save. Coast Cruise.
There you go. All right. I think we should wrap it up because we've done an hour and a half and I got to go and get more video of
Go
it.
get more video. We get the Storybooks. Get the whatever else Doobie said. The Adventurers Club thing. Anyway, coming up later tonight on laughingplace.com and our Laughing Place YouTube is LPTV Club, where some of our team will discuss their latest events and happenings on their favorite Disney television shows. Mike, you joining us for that?
That's tonight?
Yeah.
No, I'll be driving home. I have a 2-hour drive home at least.
I'm sorry. Good luck with that,
Okay.
because that's at 5 o'clock too when the park closes. So
Yep, exactly.
you have my well wishes.
The things I do for getting to go to theme parks for a living.
Yes. And get us great footage like what we've enjoyed here on this stream. And if you've liked what you've enjoyed on this stream, remember to ring the bell, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell anybody, make business cards, put them on people's windshields. Don't do that. I'm joking. From Legoland, California in Carlsbad. So long, everybody.
Bye.